everybody. Make yourselves comfortable. Thanks so much for being here. How is everybody doing? As you can see, Amanda isn't here with us because she is on her way to Las Vegas. Yes. She is getting ready to film something very special for our Super Bowl shows. It's going to be right here for the week of February 5th. We're all gearing up for that, so we're very excited.
I thought you were like, Amanda just wanted to go to Vegas.
Well, that too. She probably did.
We're working. We got a big
She's going to have some fun in Vegas. Yes. Okay, are you ready for it? It's time for Top of the Talk. If you have dinner plans this weekend, what do you do when it comes time to pay the check? According to the experts, splitting the check equally among your party is no longer proper restaurant etiquette in 2024. Now, the proper thing to do, it's every diner for themselves. What do we think, Akbar?
Yeah, this one can be very challenging, right? Because we know not everybody eats and drinks equally, right?
Right. Yeah, especially if we're your size.
Yes, right. Oh,
yes,
put that on me.
You're going to pay more, Akbar.
But, you know, I've been through this, but in a probably more extreme way. Like, I remember when I first made it to the league and all my boys say, yo, man, let's go out and let's go have something to eat. You know, the first time, you know, everybody's looking around and it's like, oh, shoot, I'll pick up the check, right?
Yeah.
Second, third, fourth, fifth time, I'm like, ooh, this is getting expensive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then my former teammate, Jerry Rice, taught me this trick. He goes, oh, this is real simple. I can cure this. Here's what you do. When your friends invite you out and say, let's go out to dinner, you go up to the waitress afterwards, you say, hey, I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. You go to them, pull them to the side and say, hey, split the checks, all right? Split the checks.
Yeah.
And then you walk back and then it's simple. So get to the waiter first before you guys sit there and make your plans and your orders.
See, but that's when you're splitting it equally. But now that's not the etiquette. They say what you should
No, not equally. No.
Okay.
What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. Not equally.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Get every single one of them their own check. Yeah.
Okay. See, that makes sense to me because some people don't drink, and if you're drinking, you're going to pay more, and you should be paying more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's kind of, it's like, it gets a little crazy when you're like, I only had 2 of those dumplings, so I think you had like 3, maybe 4, so you should pay the majority of that. I think it's just, I've just split it.
No. If it's casual, yes, but there are people who are abusive and will take advantage of this.
I'm with Akbar on that.
But then you're not supposed to invite them out to eat no more and don't let them know where you eating because, you know, it starts an argument. You know, I've been at restaurants, I've been like, who the hell had gratuity? What the hell is that? Was it fried? Was it gratuity fried? Was it fried? What was it? But when we were young comics and we would go out after the show and go to a diner, we would split the check. We would go get breakfast and split the check. Once we all start making money, people would treat. You know, they would go, hey, come on, we're going to go out and eat. But you know, you're not supposed to really do anything extravagant. Or, you know, people get them alligator hands where they can't touch the check. They get the alligator hands.
By the way, up here, and I speak on behalf of all of us, and this isn't even a joke, we're all very generous. Like, we always fight about who pays for the check.
Right.
All of us, everybody up
Jerry
here.
usually picks it up.
That's not true.
Give Jerry credit.
Big Ak has picked up a couple big ones.
Yeah, I had to beat you to the punch, though, because you're a little aggressive.
Ak has, like, everyone's very generous here. There's no like, I only had a half a pancake.
But when Jerry takes you out, he takes you out to somewhere nice, and he doesn't let you pick up the tab. Not as a woman.
No.
Either. You've never had us pick up the tab.
Good dude.
Yeah. Now, Jerry.
I'm waiting on you.
Jerry. See, they love you. That's right.
Calm down.
Yes.
Guys, calm down. I always bring the receipt into work on Monday and go, work, you have to pay for that. It's a work bill.
All right. Moving on. Okay, next one. A man recently went online to get some relationship advice. Now, he said he was reconsidering his new relationship because his girlfriend has started using a baby voice to speak to him when they're alone, and it's giving him the ick. How do we feel about baby voice?
You know, Natalie, wait a second. Natalie, I gotta say, you know, I mean, I realize we're co-workers and this is the workplace and everything, but when Natalie went into baby voice, Natalie, can we hear it a little more?
Oh, hello, honey. How are you? Ew. I can't even.
No. Maybe you'll go home and you'll be like, hi, Joe, Natalie's home.
To me, that's a deal breaker.
It is.
It's a deal breaker. It's like run as fast as you can, get out, save yourself. Save yourself.
Yeah, it is. No, it not only gives me the ick, but it makes me sick. I don't want to hear that high-pitching baby talk. Like, look, I had a mom. You know what I mean? She did that when me. I don't need that from my woman. You know?
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't even do that when my kids were babies. So the only baby voice I use is with my dogs, and they're the only. That's it.
I could imagine. Take that somewhere else.
Come on, Jerry. Let's hear your baby voice.
No, I mean, it's just funny. Like, I might ask my wife to, like, put on her voice and be like, hi, Jerry.
Hey, little baby.
It's not. There's nothing sexy about that. No.
I doubt if any man want to hear any extremity on his body being talked about in a baby voice. I don't think they would like it. I don't think they like it.
Actually,
I think
Sheryl, let me try it with you.
Okay. Hey, Sheryl, you look so good today. Can we go out on a date? I think you're so sexy.
No! No! No!
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, little Jerry. Let me rock you to sleep, little Jerry.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. You do that to Rebecca, I promise you ain't getting none. I promise you. Getting none. None.
Total turn off.
Turn off? No, hey, I kind of like it.
All right, let's erase the last couple of minutes from that. Right now. It's from our brain. Okay. A Missouri man purchased a scratch-off lottery ticket. Now, before he left the store, he scanned the barcode to see if it was a winner. Apparently, you can do that. And guess what? It was a $100,000 winner. But
Jackpot.
here is what he did. He resisted the temptation to scratch off the entire ticket. Instead, he took it home to his sweet wife so that she could scratch it off and have the surprise of her life.
Oh, that's good.
This is a true relationship. Now, this is a relationship turn on.
Yes.
Now, this is sweet.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, this is sweet. You don't need baby talk for this. This is, here, honey. I love that he gave her the element of surprise and just let her scratch it off. And can you imagine a $100,000 ticket, you scratch it off?
Yeah.
He already knows she's going to get the shock of her life.
It was cool to share that moment with her. I think that was very sweet, very romantic.
Let her have it.
Yeah.
Let her have that moment.
Now,
Could you resist, though, knowing?
No, I would do that. I think that's something that's sweet, like just to see the enjoyment in my wife's face. But I don't want to be a Devin Downer, you know what I mean? I just made that up.
Devin Downer.
I made that up.
Debbie.
Yeah,
I
Devin
like
Downer. But I wonder what the conversation was like, because then it's like the art of war. What we spending this $100,000 on? You know what I mean? Like, who gets
about that?
Yeah, they go. I mean, what you gonna? I mean, you're not gonna say, "Oh, we got $100,000." Conversation stops.
Oh, we making love after the $100,000. Everybody talking. Listen. I'm talking. And I ain't got to say I love you in the baby voice. You just gave me $100,000.
Right?
Oh, no. I gave you the ticket to scratch off so I could see your excitement.
And you gave me $100,000.
Oh, you took full ownership of it. Oh.
If I actually scratched it and I saw that I won, I would keep it and I would leave my family. Be gone.
No.
Hey, you ain't gonna get far. Not with all this inflation. You ain't gonna get far.
It's so funny. Like, so many times now I'm getting booed on this show. Like, what happened? Remember when people used to laugh? Now at least twice a week, everyone's like, boo!
I'm glad that you thought about yourself, Jerry. Okay, that's a real thing.
Let me bring everybody back.
I would give it to my wife.
Oh, my God. We don't like that, Jerry. All right. Wow. Woo! Let's take a turn here. We got something exciting to tell you before we go to the break. The Talk is headed to Las Vegas during Super Bowl week. But this is huge. Listen up, everybody. You can be part of the fun. We have a huge contest for you, our home viewers, to win an exciting Vegas getaway, which includes food, beverage, and airfare credit. Guess what? The lucky winner and a guest is going to be staying at the new Fontainebleau Las Vegas. It is a luxury hotel and casino with a world-class restaurant collection, exquisite pools, vibrant nightlife, and more. Visit Fontainebleau Las Vegas online to check it out. But that's not all, because the lucky winner is going to receive 2 Super Bowl tickets. This fabulous 3-night luxury junior suite getaway package retails for $22,300. Now, to enter this contest, follow the Talk Instagram account. Be sure to post a fun and unique touchdown dance on your Instagram page, and be sure to tag The Talk with the hashtag #TheTalkTouchdownDance. Now, for full rules, check out The Talk's Instagram pinned post. Again, this contest is a quick one. It ends on Thursday, February 1st, and we will announce the winner very soon. So be sure to check it out. Stick around. We'll come right back. We're going to show you this week's most viral TikTok videos. Rounded up the most viral TikToks of the week so that you don't have to. It is time for TikTok. First up, we've all heard that you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk, but spilled ribs? Different story. Not the ribs!
No, I mean, no, she went high pitch for that one. Let me tell you something. If you walk into a black family's home like that, like, this is like, you can't do that. You can't drop the ribs. You can fumble anything else, but not the ribs. That was, I felt it. I felt it.
There's a photo of her reaction after that. Take a look. Yeah. We're all feeling
ribs.
We're feeling that.
It's a problem because ribs is an all-day experience. You can't just fix the ribs. You got to season them, smoke them.
I'm gonna tell you,
I would have been up on that floor though, so I would have been picking that up. You know, I just dust it off. I'm gonna have to dust it off.
Wait. What's the prayer? What's the prayer? What's the prayer? God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. I'll be eating the ribs.
Or the 5-second rule, right?
That's right.
Pick it up. Okay, they say you should never hold in a sneeze, but this guy might reconsider. Take a look.
What that do to the concussion protocol?
That's a very thoughtful coworker.
No,
right?
it's not a thoughtful. That's a dumb coworker, man.
Turned away.
Try not to sneeze.
Turned away.
No, that's
You should have let that out on his coworkers.
Yeah. All right, well, speaking of boss, finally, this baby is definitely the boss.
Listen, I do a lot of things, but one thing I will not do is give a
as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
All right. Can we play that one more time? Check out the baby's thumbs, though.
Listen, I do a lot of things, but one thing I will not do
Look at the thumbs.
is give a
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
I like that he's doing the stage left.
I'm sorry. That's a future mafia leader right
Doing
there.
the stare down. He's like and the cheeks.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
I got-
future mafia leader.
I got
He's
things stored
definitely
in
taking
his
names.
cheeks.
He is taking names. But, hey, I just want to give you guys a quick heads up before we hit the TV break. Amanda and I will be hosting the 26th Annual Family Film and TV Awards tomorrow at 8 p.m. on CBS. We are celebrating the excellence in family-friendly films and TV. And guess what? The legendary Beau Bridges will be receiving the Icon Award. So this ain't your typical award show. So you guys, make sure you guys pull up. Make sure you watch it on CBS right here tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't miss it. Thank you. It's amazing.
I love Beau Bridges, too. Up next, actor, singer, songwriter Tyrese Gibson is here. Don't go away. Have you been keeping up with us?
Everywhere on social media, we're throwing the after party.
TikTok, Instagram, X, and Facebook. Come meet us.
We'll see you there at the Talk CBS. a best-selling author, Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter, and a bona fide movie star of not one, but 2 major film franchises. Now in his new movie, Bad Hombres, he's showing that he's not a man to be messed with. Take a look.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
You got a beautiful. Be smart. You know, I got some crazy in Ecuador. I can make one phone call and they'll tell me exactly where this picture was taken. Give me a second.
Oye, señor, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Bueno.
Hello?
Oye, pero ya te dije.
Cállate la boca.
Please welcome the chocolate-dripping, multi-talented Tyrese Gibson, baby.
It's cool to be receiving this love, man. Oh, God. Okay, guys, come on, stop, come on. Stop. Okay. Take it in. I don't get out much, man. Come on.
You don't know why we've been loving you since you were singing in the back of the bus on the coach. We've been loving you since baby boy. We love.
Yeah.
Tyrese Gibson, we love you.
Thank you so much.
It's so funny. You know, we meet a lot of celebrities, but you, like, you're a star. Like, I'm feeling like you're...
Thank you so much.
Like, there's an energy of you. That said, you just celebrated...
You know, can I say this?
Yeah.
As long as I've been entertaining, every time I have experiences like this, it makes me feel like I'm 3 years old. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, my mother, rest in peace, told me, don't ever allow yourself to get too familiar with being blessed.
I like that.
We may do this every day. You may have a job. You may be the highest income earner in your family, but we all are reminded, especially now, that everything that we have can be taken like that, right? So
wisdom like that.
It does not matter how long I've been doing this. This all still feels like a brand new baby. So I
love it. By the way, that is the first time I ever heard one of our guests speaking and then someone in the audience just yell, "Sexy!"
Let's get into your new movie, man, because I watched your new movie, Bad Hombres, and let me tell you something. To my recollection, I can't remember. This might be the first time I've seen you as a true villain. Was that fun or hard for you to get into that character? Because, I mean, you were pretty crazy in this one.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, it's, to be honest with you, man, I was just talking to somebody today, and this is for anybody who's acting or has a child that they raise into being acting. We were talking about the window of opportunity that you have if you're a comedic movie star versus an action star versus a dramatic star. When you do drama, you could do it till you're 85. When you're a movie star with box office, your window of opportunity is going to be based on how long you can keep your muscles, how long you stay sexy, and how long you can jump off of a burning building. Okay? Yeah. Now, as we know, when you get about 40, 50 years old, that lower back start acting different. You know what I'm saying? So
I know that one.
Morgan Freeman can walk on a set right now at 85, sit down, do his scenes. Robert De Niro, you know, it's just never ending. So I'm looking at the dramatic thing. I mean, my first movie I ever did was Baby Boy. So, you know, John Singleton, rest in peace. I went from Baby Boy, first movie ever, to Too Fast, Too Furious.
Unbelievable.
So, just like, I go from the ghettoest, craziest hood movie ever to being opposite the whitest white man ever in Paul Walker. and then, you know, it's been such a blessing to, it's my brother. Like, can y'all imagine, this was my second movie ever, right?
Wow. And look at it now.
Yeah,
right?
it's like,
still going.
who would ever think? That's what I'm saying. Every day feels like Christmas, man.
Yeah, well, you know, let's talk about music, too, because I think the world, I came to know you from the Coca-Cola commercial, and then you became this huge music star. But, you know, I love your latest single, Love Transaction. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all got to listen to this because it's got a real Marvin Gaye feel to it. In fact, let's hear a little bit of it. Check this out.
Is this love? Oh, is this love? Or is it just a transaction?
Yeah, he still got the vocals. Yeah, he still got the vocals. Hey.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. So you also released Don't Think You Ever Loved Me with Lenny Kravitz last year, and that's after an 8-year absence from music. What made you jump back into it?
Well, unfortunately, I woke up to the most unexpected thing. My wife at the time decided to file for divorce. I still don't know why to this day. You know, I thought everyone loved chocolate. I guess I was wrong. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
It's crazy. So, yeah, I have this album that I've done. It's a double album, and the album is entitled Beautiful Pain. And I'm talking about how I was able to discover the beauty in my pain. And so the first song that I would love for y'all to listen to, please, is called I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me, L-O-V-E-D. And I got Lenny Kravitz playing the guitar on it. I mean, he tapped into his inner Purple Rain. It was crazy. And then, so the second single is called Love Transaction. And it's because I'm still confused. I mean, we've all, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what your tax bracket is, we've all had either friendships or relationships to end. And we pull out our human calculator just trying to add it up. Like, what did I say? What did I do that can make somebody either do this or
human calculator.
It's so just confused, just trying to add it up. It's not that there's not real people out here left that actually love someone and believe in love and will take the full journey through it all. But that reality that most relationships, it's not real love, it's a transaction. I'm trying to get money, I'm trying to level up, I'm trying to go viral off, I'm trying to red carpet, I'm trying to use you for something, and people are not loyal to you. They are loyal to their needs of you. And once those needs are met,
I appreciate you as a man expressing that.
When we come back, we are going to give Tyrese a pop quiz you are not going to want to miss. Don't go away.
All right, we're back with the one and only Tyrese Gibson. All right, so Tyrese, everybody knows you're a man that speaks his mind, so we wanted to get your thoughts on a few questions in something we're calling... We're gonna take turns asking you questions that we're curious about, all right? This is a speed round, so you just tell us the first thing that pops into your mind when we ask you this question. Jerry, you wanna go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Okay. Animal you are most afraid of and you can't say snakes.
bears and owls.
Wow.
I've never been to Hooters in my life. Ever.
All right.
No. I can't look at an image of an owl on a napkin, a necklace, a logo. I have the most extreme random phobia to owls. It's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I guess their heads do spin like 360, so that...
Aaliyah had a music video, dust yourself off and try again. She had an owl in there. I've never seen the video again.
All right, here's another one. Here's another one. A date comes to the door to take your daughters out for the first time. How do you greet them?
I'm gonna greet them probably like Martin and Will Smith did in Bad Boys. But I have to tell you, there's a difference. I'm gonna greet him like that at my door, but that's gonna be the 10th time he comes to the house. There is no such thing as you ever taking my daughter out without me vetting you at least 10 lunches and dinners.
Oh, I like that.
So,
I like that.
yeah.
I like that.
Okay, best hype song that always gets you in a good mood.
Probably Frankie Beverly Before I Let Go.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, give it up one more time for Tyrese Gibson. Thank you so much. Bad Hombres is in theaters and on demand today. Tyrese singles Love Transaction and Don't Think You Ever Loved Me are currently available to download. And up next, entrepreneur, mother, and public speaker Nicole Waters is here to talk about her new book and to offer some insights into finding happiness through living boldly. We'll be right back.
Informs society and transforms culture. It shapes how we see ourselves, each other, and the world around us. We can't underestimate the power of feeling seen, because if you can see her, you can be her. Yes. We are so proud of our partnership with See Her. It's the leading global movement to eliminate gender bias in all media. And we continue to highlight our commitment to this movement with our See Her segment. And today we are excited to welcome self-made multi-millionaire mother, host, and author, Nicole Walters. In her New York Times best-selling memoir, Nothing is Missing, a memoir of living boldly, she shares her deeply personal journey to success and a whole lot of great advice. Welcome, Nicole. So good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so we met you at an event for Women in Media a few months back and had to have you on the show. And we just found out that your book is nominated for an NAACP award.
Yes. I just found out a couple minutes ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you start the book with a moment that changed your life. Tell everyone about that.
Yes, so I'd been working to build my business over many years, and honestly, it was taking a toll on my body, and I think a lot of us can relate to that. We're going after the dream, trying to be the best moms, then burnout hits. Yes. And what I found was that I was suffering in my blood pressure. I was having health complications, and I even ended up dealing with paralysis. I literally lost my smile.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very scary.
Oh my gosh, and how did that turn around for you?
Well, first of all, I'm a woman of prayer, so I prayed on it, that was a big thing for me, and I saw doctors, and then I had to make big changes because what got you here won't get you there, and I can't keep doing the same things hoping I'll be okay.
In this book, what I love is you really talk about finding confidence and to be bold, and you talk about how to find yourself by, taking up space, which I think a lot of women, we tend to get smaller in a room sometimes.
Yes.
We let other people speak for us. How did you find yourself, and how did you struggle with that at first?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that there are any women out there that don't have a moment, no matter how fancy pants you are, where you don't say to yourself, I'm a little nervous, So one of the things I always do is whenever I go into any room or I'm around other women is I just kind of disarm it by saying, look, can y'all see my Spanx right now? Let's just be honest, And then,
I don't, by the way.
Thank you. Good looking out, And it's great because every other woman there will say, girl, you look great. Now go. We're cheering you on. And I instantly feel more confident because I know we're all on the same page and I'm able to do my job and people are cheering me on.
Yeah, that's right. I love that. Now, I love that you have a chapter in the book called Black Women Are Everything.
Yep.
And yes, clap for that. And there's a message in it for everyone, and everybody can relate to the importance of friends and community in finding success. Tell us more about that. Because just because it says black women are everything, you can insert
anyone. It's about being a girl's girl. You know what I mean? And when I tell you, and you don't know that I'm about to tell you this, so when we met, I was at this luncheon with you guys, and I walked in, and I didn't know anyone. And I was so nervous, and I was just standing there to myself because everyone was kind of chatting on their own. And the first thing you did when you, I'm trying not to get teary about it because it was so meaningful to me. The first thing you did when you walked in was come to me and say, "Hi, you look great. I love your outfit. You look so beautiful. Do you know anyone here? Can I introduce you?"
Aww.
That's the first thing you did.
That's what she does. Yeah.
First thing. And it was just an example of what that chapter is about. You not only were already at the table, but you held open the chair and invited me as well. And women do it for each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do it for each other, you know?
Right.
So it's just so meaningful to me because it illustrated what that book is about and the truth about how women really are. We actually look out for each other.
That's right.
We should. We absolutely have to.
We do.
Yeah. You know, I think you're a mom of how many? Is it 3?
3 adopted girls, 12, 21, and 24.
And your story about how you came to adopt them is amazing, which you write about in the book, which I encourage everybody to read. But we hear a lot about women struggling.
We're over here crying.
I know. It is. It's a moment. We're having a moment.
A moment, yes.
Like, you know, that struggle with like having to have it all. And can you really have it all? Do you have an answer for that? Is there such a thing?
Absolutely. You can have it all, but just maybe you don't even need to have it all right now. You know, and there's something to be said for that, you know? I've really found that a lot of the times the things that I thought I needed or wanted weren't what I really needed in the day-to-day, you know? And that's been a real blessing. Nothing's ever missing in my life, and I'm so grateful about it. But the truth is, I'm glad that I've been able to let go of some things.
And I love how you call it your family-first entrepreneur. So what does that mean?
Well, this is big. So all of us can recognize that when our kids draw pictures of our family, we're included in the picture. But as women, when we talk about family, we mean everybody else but us. That's right. So we say family first, and we mean gotta get home to take care of the kids. We never mean gotta get home to take care of ourselves.
Right.
Family first includes us too.
So important. And what advice for parents who want to teach their kids about money? Because this is a conversation you need to start having, no matter how old, right? I mean, they need to start learning from a very young age. How do you teach them to be financially responsible?
One of the best things that's really worked for my kids is integrating them in financial conversations. I grew up in the day, my parents are African, right? So I mean, literally, my parents, "Hey, you don't need to eat outside. We have food at home." You know, like, you know? Like that's like how my parents were, you know? But now I take my kids grocery shopping. I show them how much things cost. And I also demystify it so they don't feel bad about money, but I just want to make sure they understand it. And that empowers them and makes me the first line when they have questions.
That's right. That's good. That's good. And your motto is everything is right and everything is wrong and nothing is missing. Okay, so before we go, what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is, look, everything is perfectly right where you are right now in your life because you have what you need to get ahead. Everything is wrong because I'm certain it looks nothing like what you expected. But know that nothing is missing. The tools you need to get ahead are right in front of you. Just pick them up and get started.
Yes. I just want to tell you this before you go. I want to thank you for coming. But your book is for everybody, every woman. Everybody can really learn something from this book. I want to thank you. That's right, empowering, Alex. That's right. Thank you for coming. All right. For more information on the See Her campaign, go to thetalk.com.
Before we go, we want to acknowledge that tomorrow is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. And with everything that is going on in the world and anti-Semitism, unfortunately, on the rise in the U.S., it is more important than ever to honor the 6 million victims and promote education, understanding, and tolerance. Thank you so much for being with us. Stick around for some highlights from the week here on The Talk right after the break. We'll see you back here on Monday. What did you do, Sherry?
Everyone should only refer to me as Sherry O'Connell.
Hapa Olawakemi Idowu Biabishamila. San Diego State Aztecs.
In southern Petaluma.
Sexier.
A Caltrans crew.
I just want to know, was it spicy last night?
There's my beautiful mother who's a big fan of your show, watching in Long Beach. Darlene, there's my mama. Darlene.
That is a mother-father lie. It's a lie that your mother and father told you. It's not right, is what I'm saying.
This is our year!
Oh my God, what is happening?
This is the best day ever.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something.
That's fire marshal Bill.
And I like the cake.
For a guy like Jeff Bezos that got everything, why don't you take him somewhere he ain't never been, like Costco in the hood or something?
I'm gonna refer to my